my name is Mykaela and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, then welcome. In today's video, I'm so excited. We are going to be doing a Kmart haul. I have this massive bag of stuff from Kmart that I'm going to go through today. So if you guys are interested, then please keep watching. So before I get into this video, I did just want to make a quick mention. As you guys know, there is a lot going on in the world right now and everyone is in some very unique and uncertain circumstances. There are a lot of people going through some extreme hardships right now, and I just wanted to make mention to everything that's going on and just say that this is a time where we should all be, coming together and just supporting one another and giving people a break, basically. Like, everyone is going through something at the moment, so just focus on yourself, focus on your family, stay well, stay safe, and yeah, just make sure that, we're all taking time to just get through this. And I do honestly believe that it's gonna, everything's gonna get better, but we just need to make sure that we are, keeping ourselves safe and just thinking of yourself and your family. Don't worry about what other people are doing or, anything like that. Just think about yourself and stay safe. So that's all I'm going to say on this topic, and I'm going to move forward into this video. For anyone that doesn't know, Kmart is an extremely cheap store here in Australia. It is almost the equivalent of Target for those that are like in America. But you can get such a variety of products and items at Kmart. You can get furniture items, you can get decor, you can get like stationaries, clothes, shoes, accessories, makeup, like so many different types of things at Kmart, and us Aussies do love it. So that is why I spend so much money there. So basically, I got this stuff a little while ago, and I'm just gonna pull out my receipt so I can refer to that for, I guess, what I bought. I don't even remember it, so I'm gonna be remembering what I bought as I go through all of the stuff in the bag. So I spent a grand total of $200. So yeah, I did spend a bit at Kmart. I did get a number of different things. I got a lot of makeup products because I am gonna film a separate video doing my makeup using all Kmart products. And then I got a number of different accessory items and a couple of pairs of shoes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go through all of the accessories and stuff like that first, and then depending how I go for time, I may go through the makeup. Otherwise, I may just leave that for another video. So going into the first product, so the first little things that I got were these. So these here are just some little scrunchies. These were $5. So there's 3 different colors on here, and I don't really wear scrunchies that often, but I feel like these looked really cute, and I feel like I'd wear them to work or something like that. So I picked those up. The next thing that I got is this plain khaki green hat, and this was $4. This was super cheap. I don't really wear caps too often, but sometimes I like wearing them just with a pair of jeans and a plain t-shirt or something. I do have a black one, but I didn't have any other colors, so I thought that would be pretty cute. If I say everything is cute a lot in this video, I apologize in advance because I can just already tell that I'm going to be doing that a lot. Moving on, the next thing that I want to mention are these 2 watches right here. So one of them, so the first one is this cream kind of bone sort of color watch with rose gold plating and detailing on it, and it actually comes with 2 little rose gold bangles as well, which I thought was really cool. A nice way to sort of accessorize with your watch. This was $15 full price, but I actually got it for $7, which is half price, so that was a bargain. And when you look at this watch, if I saw somebody else wearing this watch, I would definitely not think that it was that cheap or that it was from Kmart. So I thought that was a real good bargain. And then because that was so cheap, I also saw this one, which is a gray watch. So the band is actually a little bit thicker than the other one. And it's grey with silver plating and detailing on it. So I liked the 2 different styles. I do have a couple of watches already, but they're plain black ones. with just like standard like silver buckling, and I do have another one that has an interchangeable band that goes either black or like a tanned kind of camel color, but nothing like these two. So I wanted to get watches that were a little bit more sort of, I guess, like fashionable and like stylish looking, so that's why I picked up those. The next thing that I got was this little like card and coin purse. This was $5, and the reason why I wanted to get this is because I don't have a wallet. I pretty much mostly use my like little Gucci bag, which has card inserts in it. So I either use that or I use this right here, which is obviously quite large, and it just has like just one big pocket in it, and I feel like I just kind of like shove things in here and it gets lost. So I wanted to have this that I could put my main cards and coins in, and then I can just sort of take this out and change bags a lot easier. Does that make sense? I hope so. Next up, I have these sunglasses. I did actually purchase some sunglasses in my previous KMART haul that I did, and they were similar, very, very similar to this. They were this sort of like tortoiseshell like frame. The only difference with these ones is they are a little bit more rounded. My other ones are quite a square frame, and this one is actually almost kind of like a tie-dye sort of like color situation. So it's got like the tortoiseshell sort of detailing on the top, and then it goes to kind of like a lighter, almost kind of like caramel sort of tanned color on the bottom, which I thought was really cool, and they were on sale for $3. So when I saw them, I was like, I really don't need another pair of sunglasses, but when it's $3, you'd be rude not to, wouldn't you? That's how I justify pretty much most of my purchases. Like, oh my god, I'm such a loser. And then I just picked up some little like bobby pins, hair clips, nothing exciting here. I got two different sizes. I got like the standard small size and then the larger ones. I use these to, when I curl my hair, I kind of pin up my curls, and so I use these, hair clips to pin them up, and I always seem to like lose them every single time I like pin them up. I just seem to lose track of like a few of them each time I curl my hair, so I wanted to basically just stock up and get a few more of those. So the next thing that I have is this gold laid necklace. This was $4, so really, really cheap. I really like small, like dainty sort of jewelry. I don't like anything that's like really thick or like overpowering. I think I prefer to have earrings that are a little bit more of a statement piece, and then my necklaces and like rings and stuff, I prefer like more dainty sort of pieces. So yeah, I really liked this because it was quite thin and just pretty simple, and that's what I like. Next up, I have this little pair of earrings. So these were $4, so again, so cheap. So these are again the same sort of like tortoise shell style, but these are a little bit more of a sort of grey and brown tortoise shell style rather than like the really sort of like brown, like camel sort of tan color. These are a little bit more of a grey, so I thought that these were something just a little bit different from the ones that I usually wear, which are more of that brown caramel sort of color. I really wanted to give these a go, and I just love like different types of earrings and stuff. I honestly like earrings are probably one of the main sort of accessories that I wear, as opposed to like necklaces and like rings and stuff, so I'm always down for a new pair. So that is it for the accessories. I have two pairs of shoes to show you now. So the first pair are these ones right here. I bought the exact same pair of shoes that I showed you in my last KMART haul, but I bought the grey version. So this is just a different color. These are kind of like I want to say like a nude kind of color with like a slight hint of pink. They're like a really nice sort of suede material. To be honest, I didn't buy these because they were like super fashionable shoes. I pretty much just bought them as another pair of shoes that I can wear to work, that are like comfy, standard flats. They are a little bit like nicer than like standard flats that I've seen, because they do have like a really nice sort of like detailing on the front here that I like. So yeah, that's pretty much why I got these. And KMART's shoes are so cheap as well, and they last me like a really long time, and I think it's because I don't wear them every day. I sort of alternate. I have a lot of pairs of shoes, so I alternate them a lot, so they'll last me like a really long time. The next pair of shoes that I'm going to show you, I'm actually so excited about. I haven't even, like, I forgot that I even bought these, and I really hope that they are as good as I want them to be, because I've seen a lot of people wear them. I love the way that they look. I've been meaning to buy some for like the longest time, and I was actually going to go in and buy like a proper pair, but I just haven't had the chance. And then I saw them in KMART and I thought that I would give them a go. So they are these white sneakers, but they have like the thick sole on them. I know that a lot of people have been wearing them recently, and I love the look with like a pair of jeans and like a white t-shirt or something. I just love the way that they look. And they were $8, guys. They were $8. When I saw this, I was like, even if they don't look very good, like they were $8. Like that's a bargain. So I'm gonna give them a go. See what they look like. They're just like plain white, like canvas shoes with a really thick sole on them, and the little like rings that the laces go into are kind of like a gold sort of color, which I thought was actually quite cool. It's something a little bit different. I don't even know if they're gonna fit or if they're just gonna look like clown shoes on me. I really hope that they work, so I'll have to keep you guys posted and let you know. The last thing that I have to show you is this jumper right here. Oh, so sorry about my lighting. I feel like my lighting keeps going like really light and dark, and I keep looking at myself in the little viewfinder because my camera's on autofocus, so it's just like adjusting to the light. So apologies for that, and apologies that I keep looking at myself in this damn viewfinder. Every time I watch myself back in editing, I'm like, oh my god, can you please just stop looking at yourself in the viewfinder? Like, stop! It's so frustrating, and I don't even realize that I'm doing it. Honestly, I do not realize that I'm doing it. And then when I get it into editing, I'm just... So this jumper is a really nice, like, creamy white color, and it was $15. So it was really cheap, and it's honestly, it's such really nice material. It actually feels like super soft and like cozy. I feel like this will be a jumper that I will just wear all the time, like every day. It's like a jumper that you just throw on with a pair of jeans and you're like good to go, sitting on the couch watching a movie. This is gonna be my go-to. And what I really like about this jumper is it's quite wide in the torso area, and then it's a little bit tighter on the arms, and that's what I really like in jumpers. I really like that kind of style. I prefer it when it's a little bit more sort of baggy and comfortable in the torso area, and it actually sort of like gathers a bit where the jumper stops and sort of pulls in, which I think is really nice, because even though it's baggier around the torso, because it has slightly like tighter sections on the jumper, it is more flattering on the body than something that is just like loose all over or just like really tight all over. It's nice to have like that balance. I'm going to show you a couple more things before I wrap up this video. I was going to go through all of the makeup products and stuff like that I purchased, but this video will be so long if I do that, and I am going to film a completely separate video where I do all of my makeup only using makeup from KMART. So I will save those products for then, but the last few things that I have to show you are just still kind of like some skin products. So I have these here that I picked up. I have a couple of face masks. So the first one is a pomegranate face mask, which is for like firming your skin. And then I have another one which is called Sweet Peach, and it is a brightening sheet mask. I actually really like the face masks from KMART. I don't often do face masks, but I like having them because you know how you just get into one of those moods where you really just want to sort of pamper yourself, do a face mask and, you know, do all of that. So I wanted to pick up those. And then I also got some cucumber under eye patches. I haven't used these ones before. There's 3 pairs in the box. So I'm excited to give those a go as well. I think I might actually do this over the weekend. I feel like I just need some time to sort of just like relax and unwind and just do a couple of face masks and watch some movies and really just have some time to myself. And I think given, you know, everything that is going on in the world right now, I think it's honestly just like the perfect time for it. So that pretty much wraps it up for everything that I had to go through in today's video. Definitely stay tuned for my KMART makeup video. It will be coming very soon, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on that. And that wraps it up for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and until the next one, I will see you all later. Bye!